All right, I was asked a little earlier to show how to set up an account and play on other servers, other World of Warship servers. So I have did a long-winded video, cost about an hour, and it was a little convoluted. It's on YouTube, but I haven't published it yet. I think I'm going to delete it and replace it with this one. I'm going to try to make this one in 10 minutes. So far I spent 30 seconds yapping. So, two things. You have to set up an account, and then you also need this little item called the WoW's Realms tool. We're going to get to that little item first. What you have to do, and I'm not going to go through the download process. I'm just going to show you real quick, okay? Here, you go to aslanes.com, but an easier way to do it is just to go in and type in your search engine, ASLAIN, Warships, maybe that's it. Bang. And this will take you, well, no, that's not really what I want. I guess you go to the third one. Eslan's WoW's mod pack installer with picture preview. Boom. Go there. It takes you right to here. Now, of course, I have a shortcut to go to Eslan's, so I go to the same place by doing my shortcut, basically, which takes me right to there. And you'll download from one of these. And when you click your download from my Firefox, it shows up here. And then you can go right in. You can either, for me, I can just click it from here, you know, and it kicks up the program. You click on more info, and you click on more info, and then it says show details, or whatever. Hit yes. Do what you have to do to let it set up. Okay, and hit OK with all that, and it checks it and such like that. I'm not going to go through the install process because I'm trying to get this done quickly, but the tools the tool we're needing is in here. Show picture preview. Just click through all that. I don't want to. I've got Iceland's mod packs elsewhere. Only thing, look at all the way down, 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 all the way down. I have region changer here under tweaks, and I click it and I choose NA, but it doesn't really work. But I still click it and choose it in case it works in the future. But this is the tool right down. Look, the elevator is sitting here on the bottom of the shaft. See that? External apps, meaning outside tools, not tools tied in to the mod or to the game itself, but external tools. And one of those is WoW's Realms tool. If every other thing here is unchecked, check WoW's Realm tool and just let this mod pack just install WoW's Realms tool. All right, that's what you need. And when you click that, you hit next. And it'll go through the install of whatever you chose, but right now if you just want to change regions, and the reason we're doing this is you want to use one. This is if you want to use one client. All right, if you want a 50 gigabyte Warships 4 times on your to play for the 4 different servers, that's your choice. I use just the North American client to log into North American, European, Russian, and Asian server, all 4 servers, just using the North American client because I use this item here. So I only have Warships technically installed 1 time, and that's the North American client. So you choose WoW's Realm tool, hit next, and it goes through the install. Yes, I'm going to exit all this because I've already got it installed. I don't need it there. The upshot is, and you're making sure you're doing this with. Notice there's no client here going on. All right, you're doing this with no Warships client running, nothing. So it installs. Now, you want to, so now you've got, you're ready to use your North American client or whatever client to log into foreign servers. Okay, and that's what this is. Right now I've got it chosen for EU, but I can choose for NA or for Russia, for Asia, whatever. You choose whatever, you hit apply and exit. And that way, whenever you kick your Warships up, which we're not going to do yet, we're not going to do Warships yet. All right. But whenever you kick it up, it will come to that server, and we'll show that here in a little bit. What up I got? I got on NA right now. Good. I'm going to change that again in a minute. And a quick way to get to the other servers. Let's say you want to play on the European server. A quick way, I'm going to set up a junk account on the European server. I already have a couple of accounts on the European server. I'm going to set a junk one up. The quickest way is to go through one of my links down here, and I want to show you what happens. Okay. Yes, I will get credit, and you might say, "Oh, you're just getting credit." I'm not going to get anything until whoever clicks on this link plays their first battle in a tier 6 boat. And do you know how long it takes you to get to tier 6? All right, so, but if you go through an invite link like the ones that I have below, you, after you play your first battle, will have a tier 2 Diana and a 3-point captain. Diana is a premium ship, all right, so you're getting extra XP for every battle, okay, and can level up your Russian captains in this boat, you know, without any penalty for moving them out. So you will get something right away for free. Tier 2 premium boat, 3-point captain, extra port slot. You know, you'll get that right away for clicking through these through an invite link. If you have another one, that's fine. But this is the quickest way. Watch how quick. All right, I'm going to go and I've set up as lanes to modify my client a little bit to have the the realm changer ready to go. Okay, so that's ready to go. Now, you can go to one of my web deals, or this one, whatever. European, that's right. We're going to set up a junk account on the European server. So I click through here. Now look at this. Invitation to play from the player, theLaalaa, join us now. Create account. Now remember, you play your first game here, you get the Diana. After you play your first tier 6 game in a non-premium tier 6, when you get done with that, you'll get the Texas as well. All right. So, but in the meantime, just for going through an invite code, you will get a free tier 2 premium boat, which will really rack up and your ability to make credits in a hurry, to level at least Russian captains in much quicker, and these things, and you know, a free port slot, free 3-point commander to start with, and a boat to train up your Russian captains. And then after your other stuff, then you come to here. After you get to tier 6, you get a tier 5 premium Texas and such. So anyway, all right. Yes, okay. So you've clicked the European. You've come to this. You see that you're joining using an invitation code from theLaalaa. Create account. So you push the create account. It says, "Hey, wait a minute." In fact, let me turn my head off here. There we go. You got a couple of things here. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, shouldn't you be in the United States? Again, and then it says, hey, you should go to your own region. But you're wanting to set up on the European account. So there you go. So you say, no, stay on the European account, and then you exit out. Okay, so you're done with those two things. Now, you enter an email address, and let's see, what do I want? What email address do I want to use? Let me check. What email address do I want to use for this junk account? Junk account. It's okay, let's do that. Okay, law news groups at gmail.com. Yeah, that's the one I want. Okay. Let's see here. What's my in-game name? In-game name should be that's example. Yeah, okay. An example. Ah, okay, I like that. Okay, let's see. Where's my head at? Gotta see my head. Hi. Okay, so Lala News Groups, an example will be our in-game name. In-game password. Let's not to be too complicated. I'm probably gonna kill this account afterwards. Now, we don't have to worry about an invite code because we've arrived here at eu.wargaming.net via an invite code, so we don't have to worry about it here. So we'll hit continue. All right, so we clicked on the European invite code under my video. We chose create an account. Oh, I need to create. We chose create an account. So we're creating an account now, putting in. Now, again, here, if you have a North American account and you want to do the same, you want to use the same name on Europe and the same email, you can use the same email address you use on a North American account. You can use the same name that you used on the North American. You might say, well, how can I do that? Because the servers do not talk to each other. Everything's the same except the server is different. Since it's a different server, you can use the same credentials, even down to the same password, although while I am theLaalaa on all 4 accounts, or all 4 global servers, I have different passwords for each one. So if one password is compromised, my entire presence across the 4 servers are not compromised because of it. So you can use the same email you used if you were like North American. Use that or not. You can use the same name, and that's exactly why I first created accounts. Is because to save my LaLaa name. Anyway, I got to hurry up because I'm already overdue. All right, choose an in-game name, choose in-game password. Did that. So this can be the same as your North American or whatever, so that you can be the same person in these other ones if you want to. All right, good. Hit EULA, good. Hit next, and to check your account, you got to check your email. So I got to go to my email. Please confirm your email address, it says. So I have confirmed my email address. I haven't done it here, I've done it on another computer. So I checked that email address on another computer, and it's working through now. And okay, so we should be fine now. Let's see if we can go on into the Wargaming account here. I did click confirm. Okay, I'm going to try logging in. This is worldofwarships.eu. We're going to log in with LaLaa news groups. This one. Password. Okay. Okay. So here I am. I'm logged in as an example. Okay. That's my new account here on the European. So that was easy peasy. All right. Now we went through here. Click through here, chose create account, created the account. We can use the same email, the same password, and the same username as on your other account if you want to, so you don't have to think of a different username. Like I said, I'm theLaalaa on all 4 servers. Okay, so now that we're done with that, now that we have worked on through the web browser to establish an account, now what we want to do is we have to go to the Wild Realms shortcut. Now mine's a shortcut. I'll show you real quick. My games are in my C Games Warships directory, and it installs it there. Wiles Realms tool, I right-clicked on it and created a shortcut on the desktop of this particular tool. Notice it's an executable all by itself, and so there it is right there. Okay, now, so once you have a desktop shortcut, you can double click on that, and like I said, it may be set to NA. You click EU because that's where you want to play. Hit apply, hit exit, and that was it. Now watch this. Now our North American client, remember we only have just a North American client. Now we're going to log in. We'll hit play. So first of all, gets this client started up. Gosh, I got to hurry up here. I'm going to get this done in 10 minutes. Come on. Load the game. It's loading up. Now this client will obviously be modded because I've got the mods on it and such, but you didn't have to install any of those mods if you didn't want to. Just now notice, look here, WoW's EU. Okay, we're ready to go. Now this was another account I'd set up for the previous video that I'm probably not going to keep on YouTube for Flotsam. But what we did, what did we have? This one was online use groups at gmail.com, and the password is, oh wait a minute, what's all this extra junk going on here? Okay, and the password is this one. Okay, all right, and then we hit connect. Here we go. End user license agreement. All right, so here's, we set up our account on EU with the email address and the password, because the email address is tied to the name. The unique name, the name that you choose to, whatever. Email address, it brings up whatever the name. And here I am, an example. And we start off as level 1, obviously. And, that's our account. We can only play in co-op battles. At the next level, we'll start being able to buy other ships and do stuff like that. But here we are. It starts us off in the Black Swan. Very nice of them. Starts us off at the Philippines port. Here, yeah, okay. They can't do anything. Notice we can't even do modules on the Swan. There's nothing to do. You're level 1 in your account. Here, level 1, and you've got to do some stuff to get moved past these levels. But that's it. Now, if I had set up the theLaalaa account, I would be theLaalaa on the European account. And I am theLaalaa, in fact, on the EU account and such. Now, what do I mean by that? I'll show you. Let's log out of this game. I'll disconnect from server. Yeah. We're back. It's still EU, but all that games and password for that. Okay. Again, this is North American client, EU server, and I just set up an account, which is the an example account. Oh, okay, I'll be done with this in 20 minutes. That's not so bad. And Cowabunga. Here is theLaalaa. Okay, on the European. What's theLaalaa? I'm using the same email address as the American, or as the North American account, and as my Russian and whatever, and Asia account. And that's why I originally set up accounts on the 4 servers, was just to secure my name. I didn't want somebody else running around as theLaalaa. Okay. So here it is, and in fact, here's my specialty flag for having 2 people reach level 6 or tier 6 battles. And so you can see everything is here because I'm at, my level is at, or my account level is at the top level of 15 there. So you have all of this. Well, I don't have any boats and junk like that, but anyway, yeah. So that's how you set it up. Introductory mission. Oh yeah, because I did that on on another deal, which you don't get introductory missions here, obviously. So click random on this. But in any case, this is it. This is how you get in and set up an account on other servers. So hopefully this will be of value to you. And if you need to further explanation or whatever, talk to me in the deals below. I don't ask for subs. I don't ask for likes. I don't care about that because I don't make any money on these vids. I'm doing them out of my love for playing Warships and wanting to spread the love. But I love it when people talk to me. So if you want to share any comments, you got any questions, things were unclear or whatever, have any difficulties, talk to me in the comments. I'll respond back ASAP, really ASAP. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.